Hello, this is Carbus Gaming and welcome to another edition of Let's Play Skyrim Dawnguard DLC. When you left off, I was doing some endeavors for the vampires and I completed them, and now let's see the outcome of these endeavors. Shall we? Shall we? Yes. Right, let's see this. Right, let's go.
Don't get in my way, and I won't tear your arms off.
Really?
Simple, isn't it?
Doubted that you could do that.
I see you have returned. Lord Harkon will be pleased. You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume. Lord Harkon and I suspected they might follow you there.
Really? Really? They tried to kill me.
Well, of course they did. Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkon's court. Vingalmo and Orthiolf both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him. Each sought to gain power by using his underling to kill you and keep the chalice for himself. By ensuring the chalice reaches our Lord, you have increased his power over them, and at the same time, deprived them of their little pets. You've done Lord Harkon two great services. Take what you've learned to heart, and be careful who you trust. Now, I believe that Lord Harkon wishes to speak with you.
Alright.
I am above the petty squabbles here.
Really?
I have lived for far too long to be bothered with them. One of the feral brood has joined a group of necromancers, presumably with aims to grant the gift to the entire lot of them. Needless to say, we can't abide that, as it would raise general alarm amongst the herd, to say nothing of the increased feeding competition. You are to destroy the feral creature before this small problem becomes a larger one.
Alright, I'll do my best.
I'm until there's plenty for. Don't get in my way, and I speak with Garen Morethi. He has something for you. Until next time.
Right, Garrett Morethi.
Careful.
Be careful. Be careful.
I saw more than enough political maneuvering in my time in House Dress.
Right.
I wish Orthiolf and Vingalmo would just get it over with and kill each other.
Right.
I can crush skulls with the best of them.
Train me
Show
on
you a
that.
few things.
I'll be sure to be using this training a lot. Right, let's train a bit of my two-handed weaponry. There you go. This is 100. Thank you a lot. Thank you a lot for that.
Never made it far in the companions. Speak with Garen Morethi.
All right.
If there is one thing I know, it's weapons and armor.
Right, I need to
Take a
sell
look.
some stuff to you. You know? I'll be keeping this, all of this stuff with me, but I have some stuff that I want to give you. Some good diamond, flawless sapphire. There you go. You can have that. Ruby. There you go. I need more money.
Until next time.
Hey, cool. Cool thing there. Cool thing. So this is where you live. Alright. I might need a feed and all.
You can't trust a word that comes out of Vingalmo's mouth. Remember that. Sit down and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, shut up already. I want to see that barbarism. Can I eat on you? No, of course not.
I try and meet the needs of everyone here. No, speak with Garen Morethi. He has something for you.
Alright. Sorry, mate. I have to.
Need to sleep.
How do they keep them? How do you keep them healthy? I mean, this takes a lot from them. There has to be another way for me to avoid this. God damn it, this is a horrible way of living. I hate this.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
I'm a vampire.
Speak with Garen Morethi. I am more than happy to buy or sell whatever you might need.
Let's see. Nothing useful.
Thank you. I'll be going.
Search alchemist. God damn it. Not even the alchemists survive.
Life here. Speak with Garen Marethi. He has something for you.
Really? Alright, then I'll speak with Gary Marethi. Because he has something for me. Right, where is Serena?
Life here is better than you could. Speak with
Right.
Garen Marethi.
Every single one of them will say this.
Until next time.
Alright, where is Serena? Serena?
I think my father wanted to see you. Have you talked to him yet? That's a long story. I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
Molag Bal.
The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust. The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric lord. Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole. A cure? Why even think of it that way? I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift. Especially after what I did to get it. It may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here, and I'm alive. I won't give this up.
Interesting. Just to know a bit more about you.
That's a long story. I guess
Yes.
we kind of have to go way back. Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal is a for those willing to subjugate themselves. He will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right. Nobody's ever asked me that before. I don't know. I think mostly I hate what it's done to my family. I'm not sure it's really your place to judge me, to judge us. My family has its problems, but they're our problem. Let's just move on from here, okay? Don't. Just leave me alone for a bit.
What's your problem, Serena?
That's a long story. The short version is that my parents and we were followers of Molag Bal.
Really?
Not many people understand the appeal. You keep surprising me. Now, you might already know that Molag Bal is the original source of vampirism, but what you probably don't know is that he still grants it to his more impressive followers. This isn't that watered-down child's power that you simply contract from another vampire. We're pure blood creations of original vampires. We earned this. That's a long story. The short version is that my parents... I know, but just... Anyway, this isn't that watered-down... We earned this. That's...
Let's see this more. I want to learn more of her personality.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. Now, you might already know that, but what you probably don't know is that he's still... This isn't that water... We earned this. That's...
Right.
I guess... We kind of have to... The first... Molag Bal... For those willing to subjugate themselves. The ceremony... Let's not... But we all took part in it. Not... Well, you've... And it all ended... It's definitely been a bad thing. A cure. I can't think of... It may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here. And
She has mixed opinions, but clearly, she apparently likes to be a vampire. No mistaking that. By the way, can I drink from here? From Molag's Ball. What if I bring Molag's Ball mace here? Will they enjoy it to see that super artifact here? Probably.
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long to be bothered with.
Where is Lord Harkon? Where is Harkon? Is he sleeping? Harkon! Wait, what? No, this is not the place. They actually have a bed in here. That's amazing. They actually have beds still. I'm impressed. I was not expecting such luxuries. Lord Harkon!
Ah, you are here. Good.
There you go.
Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything. Good. Strong instincts and a cunning mind will serve you as well as blade, spell, or claw. As you know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun. And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight. For centuries, I searched for an answer to this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a Moth priest. Those scholars who read the Elder Scrolls. The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble. I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you. Come now, and hear my proclamation.
Interesting. Interesting. So that's what you were hiding from me. You were hiding that from me. How quaint of you to hid that. Can I stay here at your side, Lord?
Scions of the night, hear my words. The prophesied time is at last upon us. Soon we will claim dominion over the sun itself, and forge a new realm of eternal darkness. Now that I have reclaimed one of my Elder Scrolls, we must find a Moth priest to read it. I have spread false rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim to lure a Moth priest here. Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for rumors of a Moth priest within our borders. Look to the cities. Speak to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now, and carry out this task. This is my command.
It will be done.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you.
Why is
I've
that?
been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Interesting.
Anything good?
Ah, great. Finally, I can trade stuff with you. That's cool.
Yes? I mean, as much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple hundred years locked away with one would have given me some insight, but no. Turns out you don't learn much from just sleeping with something.
Nice one.
Not at this rate, no.
Nicely done.
That's a long story. Nothing like a goose chase around the whole damned province.
Right.
That's a long.
I am above the petty squabbles here.
Let's go, Serena.
For far too long to be bothered with them.
Let's go.
Where's the last batch of alchemy ingredients I asked you?
I like her personality, not the vixen, the untamable flirt, but actually the intelligent person who actually thinks about stuff. I like that. Very cool. Right, let's see this. Cults who ask about the Moth Priest, ask innkeepers in Seed about the Moth Priest, ask the carriage drivers about the Moth Priest. Locate the Moth Priest. Alright. Let's go, Serena.